Good evening, cat spacers. Guess what we have for you today is a very special event. We're trying American snacks. Yes,
Woo!
the food snacks again. The ones
Woo!
love. The last ones we did was the British ones. Here come the American snacks. So who's gonna kick it off?
I think I will.
I'm Kat. This is Buckets. As always, is Aaron, Luna, and Leon. So let's start.
Now, I've loved these my whole life, but I've only ever had it once or twice in my life. And the reason why I like it is because it was in Ghostbusters. And
What
this
is
is, of course, the famous Twinkie.
Twinkies.
The Twinkies.
Twinkies.
It just tastes. It's break it in half. We'll
So
share.
what's the texture like, guys?
Basically a sponge thing.
Okay.
Oh, so as you can see, it's got cream inside it. So
Yeah, see, I got me a Twinkie right there.
Oh, you've got a Twinkie too, all right.
Oh yeah.
No one else have a Twinkie at all?
So apparently these
No.
things can outlast
eat it. Oh my god.
are these the things that they say can outlast a nuclear bomb? Are these the ones that they say?
These are the ones that, if there was a zombie apocalypse,
Yeah,
these are
that's it. Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
And it's got cream filling on the inside as well, so
Oh my god.
Creamy.
Oh no.
No, wait. Got it. All right, fine.
American-y.
American-y.
What's the cream like?
Oh
It's
my,
delicious.
it's like this sugary cream thing. It's
definitely
not
sugary
like
creamy, that's for sure.
It's very delicious. I love them. I can see why all Americans would love this.
Basically, what it is,
Oh my god.
it's a sponge cake
Mm.
with really tasty sugary cream inside it. So once again, I'll show the viewers. This is incredible.
Mm.
Yeah,
If
the
it's-
cream is very, very sugary, but it's like a sponge cake on the
Yeah, I
outside.
was gonna say, is it like more
Yeah.
of a sugary cream
Know
than
what it is? It's egg
Just a
white,
bit.
I think.
Yeah, it's got a bit of a honey taste to it as well.
It's like an egg white almost.
Yeah.
it's a cream made that it's made to have a long life. I know the exact
Oh.
type of cream you're talking about.
Yeah.
I did a
Good
cert
job.
2 and TAFE, so it kind of tastes like that.
Oh. You know what, Twinkies? 10 out of freaking 10.
10
Ooh.
out of 10.
Our first 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
We're starting very high.
Pretty hard to top that, isn't it?
All right, and what do you rate it, Leon?
I'm probably gonna rate it an 8 because I'm not these guys are gonna instantly give everything a 10 or whatever.
What are
they
you?
want.
All right, what are your reasons for giving it an 8 then?
Obviously because it's only a small thingy, it's a small Twinkie kind of thing. Maybe if I could get some like upsized for $1 or something, I'd probably get it. Probably get that one because it's upsized. There's
Who
more
wants to
to
go
it.
next?
Yeah, but then it would be a breadstick after that, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be
I
a
know,
Twinkie.
breadstick without the cream and sugar.
Who
It's
wants
like a
to
giant cake. All right,
Who
I'll
wants
go
to go-
next. I'll go next. I'm gonna try, guys. Okay, I'm pretty excited to try these goldfish. Here we go.
Ah,
Mm.
So this
Well,
one
I've-
is the extra cheesy pizza flavor. Apparently,
nice.
Mm.
I don't know if there's an original flavor or anything like that. But let's get this open. So goldfish, I've heard a lot about in movies and stuff like that. All right, so they're like a little biscuit,
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah. They're almost like the chickadee biscuits that you can get from the local shops.
but mini,
But
size
yeah,
of my
mini, yeah.
nail.
It's like
All right.
shape. Is that what this is?
Yeah, it kind of smells like a shape. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Does
It actually
smell
even
like a
smells like
goldfish?
you know pizza shapes. It actually that's what the
Yeah.
flavoring smells like. All right, let's eat
Nice.
this little sucker.
Mhm.
I like that it's small. It's good. It's very, very oniony.
Oniony.
Mm. Oniony. Yeah.
There's definitely like garlic and onion powder on this. A lot.
Right.
A lot. But
It-
yeah, they're good. They're a good little fish thing, aren't they? They're a little bicky.
Does
It's-
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a. If I have to go by flavor, I'm gonna literally give it like a 5. But texture and the smallness of it, I'm gonna give it like an 8.
Right.
Who's next?
Shall I go next?
yes.
Yes, please do.
Please go next.
Yes. I'll go
that?
for savory first.
The
What
Lays.
flavor are these?
I've got Lay's cheese flavor, and
Ah.
I know it's a bit boring, but
You know, with the fact that it looks orangey kind of confuses us, what makes us think that
Yeah.
it might be barbecue flavor. Because in Australia, when we
Yeah.
have barbecue flavor, that's usually an orange kind of
Yeah.
cover.
Yeah.
Or like prawn cocktail flavor. So it looked peachy on the bag.
Yeah, yeah.
like
Is it cheesy or what is it?
what I can smell like barbecue for some reason. But let's have a taste.
We call them thins. We call them Smith's crisps out here.
Although
We have Lay's.
we have Lays, but yeah.
Oh yeah. What does it
Yeah.
taste like, Aaron?
Nearly swallowing.
It's very cheesy.
Interesting.
Pun intended.
Yeah. Like it's a very subtle cheese flavor. Like you have to sort of have loads of them to get the cheesiness. But I'd give it a for taste, I'd give it a 8.
Wow.
Not bad. Not
That's
bad.
pretty
Not
good.
bad. I thought it was going to be lower than that.
I've tasted Lay's chips before, and no, they're worth it. But I would never give them 8. I'd give them like 5.
Yeah.
But I haven't tasted that flavor, so I really can't make a judgment on that.
You'd give it a 5. I've had Lays before too, by the way.
There's just
I've not had Lay's before. This is the first time.
I don't think there's better chips out there.
Yeah.
Right.
How
Okay.
you, Leon? What do you have?
All right. Here we go. Time to go on all guns blazing. So what
Oh,
I've got right now is the
Oh my
Carolina
God.
Reaper
Hey,
flavored.
honestly, I think you should leave that till the end. I honestly believe you should leave that till the end.
I'm only gonna have one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have one bite of it just in case this kills me first of all. So
Are you a
this is-
spice person?
I'm a spice boy.
I'm a spice girl.
All right.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'm gonna have one because I've already opened the pack. So this is what they look like. They look like cheese doodles, kind of deal. But this
Watch
one,
them like not even be hot or something. But I know Carolina Reaper's like, if it's Carolina Reaper powder, it's gonna be really spicy.
oh shit! I just realized the
It just
cover.
doesn't
It
hurt
says
your
like
mouth. It'll
cheese
definitely hurt your
or
ass
heat,
by
and
tomorrow.
it goes into the red. So I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this. But you know what? All right, gotta do it because everyone else is doing it.
Bottoms up, bottoms up. Here we go. Silence, everyone silent.
Shit, he's
All
changing.
right, so
No, eat
It's-
it all, eat it all. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Eat
Eat
it.
it all. Eat a couple more. Don't be shy.
Eat it.
If you're gonna do this, you gotta do it properly. Are you getting on? Are you? Is the heat automatically coming?
it does. It's a slow reaction kind of thing.
He's broken a sweat right there.
No, I'm not breaking into a
Is it-
sweat just yet.
Is it burning your throat?
You know, at the moment, it's not really. I can tell the spiciness of it right now, the heat of it right now. You know, even though it says it's red, like choose your heat, and it's. Oh,
I feel like he's holding it. He's holding it in right now. But I know
I don't know.
Carolina Reaper's
It's
spicy.
there now. It's starting to heat up now. If any-
Yeah.
Breathe
It's
in.
apparently it's a slow burn Carolina Reaper. It'll
Yeah.
it'll keep building.
Be careful when you go to bed.
Why? What am I gonna do in bed with cheese sticks?
This is amazing.
I
Hey,
get,
at the end of this video, you have to eat 10 of them on camera before we close it off.
I'll just grab like a whole bunch of handful and just go.
I
"Oh."
can just.
But,
I
you
can
know,
just see.
I'm
I
actually
can just
quite-
see your brain. I can just see your brain working. saying, oh shit!
I've got to say, you know, I have had spicy stuff, right? I'm actually quite disappointed with that because it's supposed to be really spicy. However, I have had spicier chips than this, apparently. This calls like red, it's supposedly extra hot. I bring that into question because I've had hotter stuff than that, and they weren't Carolina Reaper flavored. So I'm
So
gonna
what's the-
say, you know, I'm fairly disappointed with that. I'm probably gonna give that maybe a 4 or 5 because it is a hotness. There is a hot that you can taste instantly.
Yeah.
But
You know what we should all do one day, guys? The one chip challenge. Honestly,
Mhm.
this has inspired me right now.
Don't give Cat any ideas.
Leon, you got to take in consideration that they can't just kill off their customers, right? So they have to dilute it to a point where their
No,
customers
my
survive.
They
chips,
can't just kill off their customers. Why
my
not?
chips is salt and vinegars. Thank you very much.
But no, I'm fairly.
Or
I am.
Mexicana by Doritos.
Yeah, I am fairly disappointed with these because I have had hotter stuff than that.
They were-
If they
I
thought
believe
that
if you
extra
were to
hot,
eat
that's
a
misleading.
few more of them, if you were to eat like 8 or 9 in a row, you would feel the heat for sure.
You're probably right. All right, we'll do that a little bit later on, but
I'm
I
gonna
just
try
want to
this
get
one.
one. But I am very disappointed with that. I thought I was gonna get. I thought I was gonna fall on the ground or at least have really red face and having to drink milk or something like that.
After eating it.
But no, that's not it.
Luna, what do you have?
All right, I'll jump in next, and I thought you guys were next. Let's jump in and do the moon pie. All right, everybody.
There you go. Moon pies.
Moon pie, salted caramel, since
I-
1917 apparently.
Oh,
Double decker,
I can actually
artificially
smell
flavored
it.
goods.
Oh,
That is so strong.
Hang on, I've got to open mine. I haven't even opened it yet.
No, I've got
coffee.
banana flavored, so mine's different than yours.
Oh, that is a weirdly strong smell.
It looks like a
So,
pan.
oh, that's what I was about. Oh my god, we get twins so much. It literally looks like three stacked pancakes, and then the icing in the middle.
Oh my god, that is strong.
I could definitely smell a banana in this.
It's like a coffee banana-y smell to me. It doesn't smell like salted caramel. All right, here we go.
Definitely tastes like I'm eating a pancake.
Oh, that is just dry.
it's probably a pancake batter. Probably that's
That is dry.
Yeah.
And really, really sweet.
ooh.
It's okay, but
This reminds me of Italian cake that we eat on Easter and Christmas, panettone. It's got a
Yeah.
it's got a raisiny taste to the like a fruitcake taste.
Oh man.
I'm kind of
Let's-
disappointed.
Okay, so it does have. You're right. The raisin just kicked in. The raisin flavor does have a very, very large coffee taste. Very honey-like almost, but as Luna said,
Yeah.
it
And
is
really, really sweet.
Mm,
And there's no distinction between the cake part and the icing part. It's all taste the same.
yeah.
It's fairly dry and it does have a fruit cakey taste.
Yeah.
Mine's
I think
banana, so it's
The
different.
thing is, it's so. I think in America they call this a crumb cake.
crumb cake, okay.
That would make sense because of its crumminess.
crumb-
Oh
crumminess,
yeah,
but-
the crumbs in the middle, I suppose. I get that.
But I wouldn't eat this again. I'm sorry. I was
Same.
disappointed. This is
yeah,
like a
yeah, I-
2.
yeah, look, I'm going to give this a generous 3. Like it's all right.
You can see the
It-
cream,
it's sweet, but
Not
Dry
Mm.
cream.
it's not something like if I was coming home from school, this isn't something I'd buy.
Yeah.
Fruit cake.
Yeah, I'm probably going to give it like.
Sorry.
See, that's the thing. I want to give it a 4, but I don't want to be so mean because I kind of enjoy the texture of it. I like the dryness of it.
no, it's
I
too.
just don't like the flavor. I think it maybe the flavor and the fruit cake doesn't. I'm going to give it a 5. Actually, 4.5. Sorry, that's
Mm.
final answer.
Aaron, what do you have?
Oh, I have Hershey's cookies and cream.
Leon, you gotta try yours.
All right, we've
Same
both got the
flavor?
same, so they're
Yeah,
both
they-
cookies and cream.
That might
Let's see if I can.
It's interesting that you've both got different packaging for the exact same item.
Mm.
It is the same item, but
Different
I
packaging.
think it's like 25% more.
You have to
cookies on this.
remember that in different countries, like they might not be allowed to use the same milk in that what that country does. Sometimes they have to
cocoa.
change,
Or
change
cocoa
No,
packaging
powder.
okay.
because his packaging would be in Welsh. His packaging would be in English too.
There you go. Look at that. Yes.
Or maybe it would be in English actually.
Oh, look at that.
Aaron,
He can't open it
not
with his
listening?
hands.
That was
too
just
busy trying to break
Yeah.
into Azkaban there.
Yeah.
And yeah, I know. Also, you can get the ones that Aaron is holding here, at least in
I've-
Australia, anyway.
I'm just trying to see if he's got. Have you got Welsh ingredients on the back of that?
And I'm
Yeah, I
just
don't
gonna have a look.
Is it in
oh,
Welsh
no.
or English?
It's in English.
An American.
Oh, okay.
But is the packaging any different?
Yeah, a
It's
little
not
bit.
that different.
Yours is but not by much. Like
Yeah.
It's to be honest, Aaron. It's not that different to.
Aaron still isn't in. Oh my god.
the other one.
All right, you've got an idea, dude. All right, open the other side because that other side's going to be
Going through the
moist.
scissors again.
Yeah.
Get
And
into this
Try
bloody
and tear
thing.
it that way.
All right,
with
so
your
what do we
hands.
rate this on? Trying to how do you accessibility, guys? Accessibility. What do you give it? A one.
Zero.
A
Aaron,
one.
Zero.
Aaron's giving
All
We're
it a
right.
going through this
zero.
again, are we? Oh,
I
Aaron,
managed- I
In
managed to
in
open
wait
it.
in a positive way to spin this. That means that at the shopping center, if a little kid touched it, that means no one's been in that package. 100%, we can guarantee
but
that.
it also means the adults can't break into it either.
Aaron, see,
And
Aaron,
I
see
can't
the
break into
part?
it either.
Try ripping.
Hey?
There's this. It'll say cut here or rip here.
He's
Ah,
Okay, honestly, just get some scissors.
Get scissors is your last option.
or just use all your strength and rip that back open.
We'll use the force.
Like get this
That's
part. You
easy.
see how you can get like this part here. Look, wait, hang on. See this part here, and then pull.
I'll pull it. But this podcast is going to be like teaching Alan how to look it up.
No, yeah, it's teaching Aaron how to pull. That's
Oh God.
okay. What?
Oh,
Dun dun dun.
Open chocolates. You're all got dirty.
He's not in, guys. He's not in. He's just. This is impossible.
It's impossible to.
He
get
needs an
into
acceptance letter from Hogwarts before he's allowed to open his chocolate.
It's impossible to.
Why
Get
you'll
into-
never
He
find the
needs to
golden-
get. He needs to get his forklift license before he opens this chocolate. Sorry, it's just.
If I
The law.
trust you with
It's the
one,
law of Hershey's, apparently.
you'll never win the golden ticket now. 'cause You
Aaron,
won't be
just
able to
grab
open it.
some scissors, man. Grab a pair of scissors.
I haven't got any scissors. Hold on.
I'll just eat it for you because that's what it looks like on the inside.
Oh wow, looks like ants.
Looks
No,
like-
not really.
And
It's chocolate, Leo.
Looks like ants.
but it's definitely got a vanilla taste in. You can definitely taste the chocolate chip cookies in it and stuff like that. It's really, really yummy.
Aaron's not tasting anything right now.
No.
He's tasting plastic
You
from
know what?
America.
I'll go for this one. Instead, I'll go for this one.
Oh well, just wait for Leon to finish, and then we'll jump onto that next one. I
See,
guess.
see, I can get into this one easy.
Hmm.
I'd probably give that one a 9, the Hershey's, because obviously you know the name Hershey's. They've got multiple. They've got a lot of choices. You know what types of Hershey's. Obviously, this one's a cookies and cream. Obviously,
So
you
the
got
chocolate, the chocolate
default.
grade lives up to its name, then.
Absolutely, yes. And I've even got like candy cane Hershey's as well. You can get all sorts of flavors. So that's definitely a 9. That's probably a 9 for me, that one.
I'd be interested to see the price of how much it costs in America in the supermarkets. Like if it's like our Cadbury blocks, you know what I mean? Like that's a more expensive chocolate, but then you could get the Aldi version, which is like $4 or something.
Well, the thing
I'd
is, right,
get-
it costs between $2 and $3 here
Mm.
in
Okay.
Australia.
Who wants to go next?
Hang on, Aaron's got to go now.
I'll
'cause he's going to have his whatever
Yeah.
that thing.
Whatchamacallit?
What? Yeah. What should?
Yeah,
Um,
what's it call it?
The question is, what's the opening?
Yeah, that's
Hey,
what.
you got it.
Yay. Got it.
Yay!
Yeah,
Ole, ole!
Ole.
I'll get.
Dude.
I'll give the Hershey's packaging a 0 for.
Hershey's.
That's fair. Hershey's, take that one.
Well, but we can kiss all that Hershey's, budgeting money goodbye.
Can you imagine Hershey's they just like give up and go broke and get depressed? Like, oh guys, I think that's
Chocolate.
it.
What does it
This-
taste like?
This, it's like a,
A whatchamacallit.
What's the
it's a
chocolate?
whatchamacallit.
And what's inside of it?
What's in it?
What's the flavor?
Are you gonna find
It's-
What's your flavor?
call it?
Granola. No. Everyone have a guess what's inside. I'm gonna guess like a foamy caramel taste.
I'm going to go with chocolate nougat.
Cat.
Looks very soft.
It's Rice Krispies
Rice Krispies.
That was right.
with peanut butter inside.
Peanut butter as well.
Oh, okay.
Peanut butter lover. Except for Snickers.
I
Sorry,
would
I love
see-
Snickers.
That
I'm-
sounds bomb. Actually, I would eat that.
I'm
You
a
know what?
girl, but I
You
would
know
eat-
what? I'd give this a 10.
Oh wow. Okay, so you'd eat it again.
See, I love Snickers, but I wouldn't eat that one because it's got peanut butter in it.
See, I would purely because it has peanut butter in it.
Yes, exactly.
You know, because
It's like
I don't actually
it's
like Reese's though that much because it's too much peanut butter. Like I feel like it's too concentrated. I reckon in that it looks less. It looks more distributed evenly through the.
It's like a like the Kit Kat wafer thing.
Oh yeah.
It's like that, but I think it's got like Rice Krispie bits in it and peanut butter like through the chocolate itself.
Cute.
Mm.
Nice.
Nice.
Shall I go next, guys?
Yeah, please.
All right. So I've got four things left. Let's pick one. We're gonna go with this thing called Kool-Aid jammers. So we've all heard of Kool-Aid in Australia, I guess.
Some people
This is
like
a drink.
the Kool-Aid.
Now this is tropical punch. Now I've heard the
a
Kool-Aid.
really bad reputation. I like to point out.
You've been drinking the Kool-Aid, boy.
Number one
Right.
drink of all cults,
So apparently you take this and you stab it like a violent thing for
Yeah,
some
I've seen this
reason.
on TV.
like a cult.
Take your drink and stab it and enjoy your drink on a nice hot summer's day.
With
we
your
used to
cult.
have these here in Australia, but they weren't.
I
known
love
as
the
Kool-Aid.
Bible or something like that.
I've
So
seen
this flavor is tropical punch. I'm gonna do the official.
poke
now.
it. Pokey.
Let's have it up to the screen, up to the webcam, so we can see you stabbing it.
Oh,
you-
there's a little thing there. I don't know if you can see that. There's a little hang on.
Oh
So
yeah, I
there's
think I saw a little arrow pointing down. That's probably
yeah,
where you're supposed
there's
to stab
there's
it.
a hole
Yeah.
there. There's already a hole, so I'm gonna.
Just
Well, that
put
makes it easier for you, doesn't it?
over the straw, and it'll work more like a
I've
stabbing
seen it
instrument.
on the restocking.
Oh, that was easy enough. All right, there we go.
There you go. Work that booty.
All right, here we
Work
go.
that booty.
Work it, lady.
Work it.
whoa.
That is a
Wow.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
That tastes like cherries and like sweet musk. That does not taste like tropical at all. That's not what I would call tropical in Australia. Like our tropical would be like pineapple-y, mango-y, orangey.
With a bit of appley, yeah.
You know those pink musk lollies you can buy in Safeway?
Yeah.
It
Sure.
tastes like
Yeah.
that, but liquid form.
Wow.
Like liquid Skittles.
Liquid Skittles.
Oh my god, America 10 out of 10. That was ace. That was great. That is one of the best drinks I've that's actually that is the best drink I've ever had. I'm just gonna say it. Okay. 10 out of 10.
See?
Yeah.
So hostess.
All right, I have one of them too. My one is birthday cake flavored and it's got like little sprinkles and stuff on it.
I don't know
What-
what it looks plain.
what-
Have a look on the
Sorry.
back. You'll see it there. You'll see it here, Kat.
I don't have that.
Ding Dong's white fudge.
White fudge single. So
I've
Yeah.
got white fudge as well, so
I'm usually a white chocolate person.
White fudge
I'm
single
just-
almost sounds like a lifestyle. Uh,
Hostess.
Hostess.
Lifestyle desserts.
Whoa, it smells really. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Um,
My one smells like fruitcake again. Don't tell me this is going to be the same thing as the moon pie because I have a feeling it's going to be the same texture.
it is.
I'm just opening my stuff just to see.
Okay. See, there's my little thing with my.
no.
It could have. Oh, how do I do this? There we go.
yeah, I see the sprinkles. Those sprinkles, I reckon, give it a good touch on that one.
You can have mine.
No,
Here we
I
go.
don't-
Here, it's the same thing.
No,
I didn't bite into it.
It's ridiculous.
No, I didn't. I used my hand.
No, wait. I'll just. Oh, I got it. It's all
I
right.
used my fingers.
That's all right. That's why they.
Use your fingers for what, Kat?
Don't say that.
Let's say that we're gonna get an R rate. and they'll
That is surprisingly fluffy.
I think it has more short. I think it's like a shortbread style.
That is surprising, and it's got and the sugar is not too much, and that little jelly filling in the middle is nice.
I haven't reached the jelly yet. I need to work that jelly.
Which is interesting. I mean, I
Work
found
that jelly.
Ooh,
it's like you can definitely taste the white chocolate in it, and it is very fluffy and light. You know, considering it is an actual candy or chocolate or whatever. Dessert.
Like it
not
doesn't. It's got a
jelly,
cakey
it's
texture
got-
to it, but it's really, really light, which is why I like it. Really, really light.
I have to say,
This is actually pretty good.
I'm gonna
I-
give that. I'm gonna give that a 9.5. Honestly.
I'm not a fan.
But why?
Please don't hate me. I'm not being a hater.
Maybe it's the flavor. I got the birthday cake flavor, and that's really good.
Well, what does birthday cake actually taste like? Oh,
I
uh,
I'm gonna rate this.
10.
I'm gonna rate it.
10.
It's way too sweet, way too overpowering.
Okay, Kat. Compared to the moon pie, which one's better? Don't even lie right now.
Well, the ding dong is better, but it's again, it's just another cake with icing on it and cream inside.
Looks like a soft version of a hockey puck.
Yes.
It's way, 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 way sweet. Like
It's like
just-
hockey for poor people. That's what this
It's
is.
like putting a cake in the
It's
fridge.
mouth hockey.
It's like if you put a
Hockey puck.
cake in the fridge for like 2-3 days with icing, that's what that tastes like.
Cat's right about that because I just recently had a birthday and I had birthday cake and that's
Guys,
what
they're
it
gonna
actually
be-
tastes like.
They're gonna be like 3 years old. Of course, they're gonna taste like that. All of these things, everything here is probably like 30 years old. Like,
Okay.
really.
Can I say, this is actually pretty good. I do like it.
It's
Yeah.
just
It's
to
probably,
me, it's just another.
It is so much better than the moon pie, 100%. Even the texture's better. The flavor is really there. I have to enjoy. I really enjoy the flavor.
I didn't. I thought it was way too sweet. It felt like overrated cake that's been in the fridge for like
Look,
3-4 days.
No, that's what the moon pie
also
felt like to me.
can I say something between both of you, right? Or all of you, really? Yes, it's overrated cake. I get it. But in saying that, it still does what it is. And for the size of it to have this much flavor, I give it about a 7 and
I don't-
about a 6 or a 7.
I don't
Let's
give
say
it-
6.5. But I'm not going to give it a 2 because I thought the moon pie was close to a 2, but this is for such a small cake to have this
Yeah.
much flavor
Yeah, exactly.
is impressive, right? So that's why I'm going to give it like a 6.5.
I just think it's overrated. Sorry, please don't hate on me. I'm not ready for the hate comments, but
Yeah, I'd probably take it away from a 9, but I would give it a solid. Like I would eat it again. That's what I'm trying to base this on.
No,
I would give it a solid 7. I would give it a
Stop.
solid 7 at least.
if someone offered me a ding dong, I just pass it because to me it's a cake. It's a cake that's really, really powerfully
Ding-
sweet. And
Ding dong.
it's like I don't know if anyone agrees with me, but it feels like an overrated cake that's been in the fridge for like 3-4 days and the icing is just set, even a little bit more. And you can tell the texture of the icing has been set because it's been in that fridge for like 3-4 days. And you cut it
That is-
open and you're like, you wouldn't want another slice of it if you were offered. I mean, I'm sorry, that's just the way I think, but
What are you apologizing to us?
Can I just say that George W. Bush loves these things. I don't like
Ding
George W.
dongs.
Bush, but he loves these things, and the fact that America have a dessert called Ding Dong's White Fudge
single.
Single, which is like literally describing a person here, and
Is it?
to sell it as well, amazingly. It's gonna
It
be,
sounds like something sexual, doesn't it?
it doesn't
Ding dong.
like feel it's in
Ding
your
dong.
mouth. Oh, I
They have
see.
ho-hos as well, guys.
Leon, do you agree that
Is this from California?
it tastes like something that's been in the fridge, like cake that's been in the fridge for like
What do
3
you what do you rate it, Leon?
Probably gonna rate it a 7. I think you're right. I think it kind of tastes like it's a cake that's been in there for like 3 days or 2 days or 3 days. It's already set. It's made with shortbread as well. That gives you the crumbed state. So, but apart from that, yeah, I would have say the ding dong. I would have a ding dong again if I was to choose between ding dong and a moon pie. I would go with the ding dong for sure. I didn't. The moon pie tasted more like fruit cake, but this one tastes like a vanilla sponge cake with shortbread.
Yeah, like it wasn't amazingly amazing. However, for something that's that big, right? Like and being able to get that much flavor in it with such a small piece of cakey, whatever you want to call it. That's still, it's. I think it is worth it, at least a 6. So 6.5 for me.
What about you, Aaron? What do you have?
Well, I've saved a bit of time to get into these. I've got Swedish fish. Swedish.
We said American, mate. We said American.
Well,
Now I have had Swedish, but they are phenomenal. I'm just gonna say it now.
don't let the name fool you.
Okay.
Open
They
them
are
up
American.
and see.
I have opened them up. That's what I was thinking. So, hold on. I can't get into them.
Oh my god. Next time you
They're very easy to get in. Actually, it's just a box in a plastic bag, so he'll be in momentarily. Everybody,
Just go.
Yeah.
Oh, mhm.
Josh,
Scissors.
use a blade, mate. This
Aaron,
is
just rip it. Just rip the box or the packet or whatever it is.
I just can't get my fingers in. what she
Packaging
said.
0.
I'll just say that the gummy texture of a Swedish fish is so it's a gummy. It's much different than other gummies. I don't know how to explain it other than that.
Woohoo!
You got in.
Yeah.
Look like a jelly bean.
I couldn't get my fingers in. That's what she said.
That's what he said.
That's what he said.
They're basically in the shape of a fish. It's like small.
It does look very cute.
Yeah, it does.
Mm. I can taste strawberry.
Oh wow.
For a minute, I thought you were going to say you could taste sweets, but
But guys, it's not like the Australian strawberry flavoring. It's much more better. It's more flavorful, and the outside of the gummy is like hard in a way. It's got like a really thin, harder outer gummy, and then the
Yeah.
inside's a more softer gummy.
I just want to add to this, right? It tastes more like a twisty, but without the twisties.
I just saw you munching on those in the background.
I must have munched on about 5 or 6 of them right now. Oh, yeah, I've
got
now
what
munched about
left?
5 or 6.
It's basically a gummy, basically, and just like.
are they the same
strawberry.
flavor? Are
Are
they
they
all
all
the
the same color or color
Yeah.
flavoring?
Yeah, they're the same flavor and color.
You can get I think like other flavors, but you have to buy them. There's a special.
I'd give them a 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Who's got what left now?
I've got 2 things left. I can knock them both out if you'd like.
Yep, let's
I've
go.
got 2 things left, I think.
Let's go then.
All right. I'll do one, Aaron. Do you have anything left, Leon?
Nah, nah. You pretty much nailed out the Hershey's. Well, the one that you couldn't get open, but I had a Hershey's, so.
All right, I'll
Yeah.
do one, Aaron, me, and then Aaron.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Laffy Taffy. Oh, look at that. That looks nice. That looks
Wow.
great.
That's called bright. Very
Does
neon.
it
Jokes on
Does it
every
make-
wrapper. Stretchy
good.
and tangy.
does it make you laugh?
She sounds-
I don't know where the jokes are. There's actually no jokes on the wrapper, so I don't know what that's meant to mean.
What do you mean? Laffy? Where? You mean Laffy? As in
Oh
laugh?
no, here we go. There are. What kind of tree likes to give high fives?
What?
Palm trees.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
It's like a Christmas cracker. This is a Christmas cracker joke.
So apparently this expires on my birthday too, which is strange.
Well, maybe the joke expires on your birthday as well.
Oh,
And it
God.
actually expired. Oh, there's actually heaps of jokes on here. Where are they all?
While we're telling jokes, I might as well tell a random
Anthony.
one.
They're giving me answers everywhere. Like there's a little answer there. There's a little answer over here.
Oh wow! So it's not just one joke; you get like 10 jokes.
Yeah, so they're like on there somewhere, but I don't know exactly where.
You can't get depressed off this. This is great.
Well, since we're telling jokes, I might as well tell you one. I had a fight with 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. The odds
Why?
were against me.
Is it because 7, 8, 9?
No, the odds were against me.
All right, so this is extremely sticky. I'm gonna say that right now. That's just
Is it
like
hard to get into?
Oh
It
my
looks-
god,
Ooh.
that could get stuck on your teeth.
Is
and
there another
cuts.
joke that's in?
artificial banana. Delicious.
Ah.
Oh, it's
I'm
yeah,
not-
real like I
Soft.
think you meant to eat the plastic as well. All right, here we go.
Ugh.
Here we go. Time to eat it.
Banana.
Just
Doesn't seem that nice.
how do you review it? Just banana.
You know the little banana
Wow.
lollies that we have in Australia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It tastes exactly like that. When you've chewed them enough and they're like in that mushy texture, that's the texture of this, and it tastes like that too.
So
wow,
real-
that was underwhelming.
Underwhelming.
but the jokes help it, right?
Well, I
yeah.
can't find the. Hang on, then I've got to find the other part of the joke for it too.
Probably in the lollies itself, in the candy itself, and taffy. But that's what taffy's supposed to do. You know, it's supposed to be like that.
So just in like, I think this is like a brilliant scam if you think about it. Did I say scam? I meant.
I'm guessing you can like play with it in your hand and stuff and like that, but brilliant scam, yeah. You can't use
Don't
the
say that
scam.
out loud.
It's like if the candy doesn't work out for you, we've got a joke to go with it.
Don't
would-
say
what would you reckon?
don't say scam out loud.
Hang on. What did you rate it, Luna?
Or
Oh, wow.
Oh wow!
That was underwhelming.
I'm amazed by that, and it came from America and everything.
I might have to get one just to.
Aaron, you're next.
Yeah.
I take it the joke sway you then.
Yeah, hang on. What do you have?
I'm not feeling very lucky right now.
I've got a drink. I've got Arizona watermelon.
Watermelon.
What is
Watermelon.
a soda or a soft drink, or what is it?
A Ron's trying some watermelon.
If this is got,
Watermelon. Ooh, I got into it. Woo.
Key and Peel? No? Anybody seen Key
Has it
and
got
Peele?
bubbles?
It's just oh, I thought that says something else. It says fruit juice cocktail. I didn't see the tail.
oh, so
yeah.
it's
He's drinking a cocktail.
I didn't see
Is it fizzy?
the,
Does it smell
No, it-
watermelony? Does it smell like watery?
Taste it.
Oh, it does smell watermelony.
Taste it. Who's Melanie?
I know Arizona has like this. It's never fizzy, but it's like really. It's got the flavor, but it's a little bit watery. If that makes, I can't explain that in any other better way.
Looks like a beer can.
I enjoy Arizona iced tea, so
I really like that. It's like fruit juice.
The
mm,
juice.
Yeah.
Juice in
Yeah.
a can.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's massive. It's bigger than that.
Mm.
it's the size of his head. I can't believe it.
They are they are big. They're like that.
Wow.
I have been over there to the UK. I know exactly how big the cans and drink are.
They have them here. They have them in Coles and Safeway. Arizona iced tea. You can get the green one. It's the same brand.
You rate it, Aaron.
I'd rate it. I wouldn't rate it a 10. I'd rate it about 7.
That's
Fair call.
still
So
pretty
bad.
high for a drink. Like
Yeah, it's like
It's because because it's a little bit watery. Yeah, Aaron. I think I understand what
Yeah.
you're saying.
it's obviously like it's watermelon, so obviously it's got to be watery. But I'd prefer if it was a little bit
Yeah.
fizzy.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly. Yeah, exactly. There's something missing in it. I get what you mean.
Yeah, same. What about you, Luna?
All right.
like Leon just.
Oh
picked-
wait, what do we rate it again? Sorry,
A 7.
a 7. All right.
7.
So this is one I've already tried, guys, but I'm so excited to show everyone because these are blooming in Australia right now. They're my favorite chip
Takis.
Takis.
What's it called? Blue Heat.
The blue heat one. Okay,
Okay.
so
I'll-
the first time I tried these, I swear in my life, I was having like a weird. I was like breathing it in, and I was having this weird moment. I'm like, I've never tasted this flavor before. So these are hot. Here we go. This is what they look like.
Ooh,
Nice.
So
Look like
like-
licorice.
Yeah.
Nice and blue.
right.
It's a corn chip, and there.
Corn chip.
It's a corn chip.
Oh my god, I thought it was a lolly.
It's a corn
looks like
chip.
a
Oh, it's
lolly.
That is impressive. No way.
Get out of
I've tried them and they're hot. They're hot.
These are a 10 out of 10. If you like spice, 10 out of 10. I could eat these forever.
Okay, next time I'll get a tacky and I'll eat it.
And get the blue one. Don't get the red one. The red one's nice, but the blue one's better.
Simpsons with
Do
the
they make your tongue go blue?
They're definitely making a tongue go blue.
I thought they were like
So it's actually like a corn chip for real, but it's
Look
blue.
at that.
Wow.
Do that again. Look at
Oh
blue
my
tongue lizard.
Oh, that's got to be the best one of them all.
I couldn't eat that.
It does look as if it's got off.
What's on the inside? What does it look like? What does it taste like on the inside?
It's like tastes like Doritos.
Doritos.
With blue seasoning on the outside.
Right. Okay.
I'd be interesting to.
I mean, it's got like a tangy taste to it. It's like a spicy lime.
Spicy lime.
Just
Okay.
made it blue. So what? Do you know what the actual blue seasoning actually is?
I can look.
It's probably food coloring, isn't it?
So corn flour processed with lime, vegetable oil, seasoning, maltodextrin, citric acid, sugar, potassium chloride, salt, monosodium, glutamate, hydrolyzed soybean protein, natural and artificial flavors, hydrolyzed yeast, soybean oil, onion powder, blue. So it's called Blue One Lake. Blue One Lake. If anyone wants to Google
That's
that.
an actual.
Blue one like.
It must be the name of the blue dye that they use. Sodium bicarb, chili powder, pepper, disodium ioncinate, disodium something else, TBHQ, antioxidant.
What would you rate it? He's enjoying it.
I personally give it a 10. But
What'd you say
For
the
some-
blue
for
flavoring
someone-
was?
it's called blue. Sorry.
Make it easy, darling.
Is it coming back up?
Blue, blue, and then the number 1, and then the word lake.
Blue one like okay. Okay, I see it.
I give it a 10. What would
Okay.
what would somebody else rate it?
All right, so I've got it now. Brilliant blue, which is blue one. It's a synthetic organic compound primarily used as a blue colorant for processed foods. So there you go. It's called Brilliant Blue FCF.
And
Blue One
I've
Lake.
The crunch is
I've
unreal.
I've tried that flavor before. I'd give it about 8 out of 10.
You see, I would
I'm
like.
gonna give it personally a 10, but someone else in the real world would probably give it like a 7 or a 6.
I think just by looking at it, I'd give it a 9. Just by looking at it, because
Yeah.
like, how often do you get blue corn chips? I mean, it's like
Never.
almost unheard of, right?
Yeah.
So
Well, the corn chip underneath is yellow, obviously, but then the flavoring.
They've covered it in something
Well,
blue.
it's, I would
Here's a
still
little
like it based off its rarity.
here's a little fascinating fact for you guys. Blue One Lake is also used in lipstick.
Mm.
Wow.
That's interesting.
But that's because makeup has to
Wow.
be digestible.
There you go.
All right, Aaron, finally.
Well, I've taken some time to get into these again. I've got Sour Patch Kids Tropical flavor.
Ah.
What do they look
so
like?
they-
Taste like texture.
I'm guessing they taste like jelly babies.
I'm
Oh.
guessing they look gummy or something.
They're covered in sugar.
Now, interestingly
Um,
enough, we have these in Australia, but I don't think we have this flavor, do we? I don't think I've ever seen the tropical flavor.
Oh,
But I'm not 100% sure.
What does it
Oh,
They're
taste?
that's
sour.
sour.
I love sour
that's
stuff.
sour.
Oh dear.
Wow.
That's sour.
There it goes.
um,
Try and swallow.
oh, I'd give them a 6 out of 10.
For the sourness.
Sour.
for the sourness.
That's fair, to be honest. I mean,
Yeah.
trying to compete against a blue chip versus that.
In Australia, Aaron, we've got things called.
I'm just going to say
warheads.
this very quickly. I'm sorry to excuse me, guys, but I've just looked at all of my stuff. And the date that I saw in the shopping, all of this stuff
Are
is
they out of-
expired. It's all expired.
All of it?
Every single thing, yeah, but in the shop it was different.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
How can it be different?
What do you mean?
I'm shell shocked right now. Everything's expired 2022, guys.
What? Mine. I got my one. My Twinkie expired in 2023. On
This is the only thing that's not expired.
that's probably the reason why it tasted the best.
The only one you really loved.
There you go.
I've been eating these for ages and they're all what the heck? I've eaten more than one of this. Like
Yeah, that probably
sometimes.
has, can I say this? They probably have a heap load of preservatives in them, which preserve. So it'd probably be right due to the preservative content.
I hope you
know.
don't get sick, Luna.
Maybe that's why the Laffy Taffy sucks, because it's like
Out of date.
That's probably the reason why most of it's stuck to the wrapping. Because if it wasn't stuck to the wrapping, that's probably what's supposed to be. It's probably not supposed to stick to the wrapping like that. And that's probably the deal.
I hope you don't get sick.
Well,
Don't worry. If she passes out, I'll make sure I'll go over there and give her mouth to mouth and then CPR.
Leon, why? Why?
Just why?
Leon and
Just why?
Just why? Why?
All right, so Aaron, what are you rating those Sour Patch?
Oh, I'd rate them 6 out of 10.
Okay.
6 out of 10.
Yeah, for the
So-
sourness.
What's everyone's best product, guys? Because I'm gonna say the Takis, but now that everything's expired, I have a whole new outlook on life. So the only thing that's not expired is this, and this was a 100 out of 10. I would recommend this to anyone.
100 out
If
of
you're
10.
having any sort of function, wedding, funeral, graduation, birth,
Funeral.
False.
this is the thing that you
Great
need.
sell. Great
The
sell
tropical
job.
punch. The tropical punch flavor, thank you very much, because I don't know any of the other flavors, but tropical punch is the best because it's the one
Is
that
that
I
why
tried.
it gets chosen by all the cults because it's popular?
I'll make sure I get
Tastes
one.
like
Luna.
medicine.
So since we've all tried the American snacks, leave us some comments. Let us know if you enjoyed that and what other country you would like us to try when it comes to snacking. And we'll do another taste test for you. So this has been so much fun to do.
But let's just, before we say goodbye, I'd just like to thank Leon for buying all our snacks for us
Yes.
because we were too
Yeah, no
lazy to
problem.
get them ourselves.
No problem.
So like to say, so on the whole, what do you think was the best snack out of all of them?
Exactly.
Oh. So what's the worst one? Everyone ready? 1, 2, 3. Moon pie, moon pie,
Moon
moon
pie.
pie, moon pie, moon pie,
Ding dong.
Um,
Pies and ding dongs.
moon pie,
The-
100%.
The worst one for
Yeah,
me.
you can't
was,
compare the two.
The worst one for me was the Hershey's because I'm gonna get into them. I'm gonna get into them. And the best one for me was the whatchamacallit.
I think the best one for me was Twinkies.
Yeah, Twinkies were the best.
I think the best one for me, I have to go complete contrary to Aaron. The best one for me would be the Hershey's because A, I've had the Hershey's before, and B, they're probably the most well-known.
Chocolate.
Yeah, they're probably the most well-known chocolate in the world, and for good reason too. And apart from the variety of Hershey's as well, that Hershey's was the best one for me. Obviously, the Twinkie, I think. Yeah, the Twinkie would be the second best for me. The most disappointing was the extra hot chips. I thought they were going to burn my tonsils. That was far from it. I was very disappointed with the chips.
Well,
Right.
So, guys,
Those are your two best.
they're my two, but considering they're expired, I feel like I have to go with that. But if I had to pick, it'd be the Takis.
Yeah, but
Flavoring
but
is the flavor is just
Hey,
10 out of 10.
Hershey's,
Yeah,
look
but-
at that.
okay, well,
Logo
let's-
on the inside.
just on Luna's point here, she tasted an off chip per se, and it was still awesome. So that's got to count for something, right? Whereas the Kool-Aid, which was in date, was just awesome anyway.
I'm
but
gonna have to
anyway,
get a Kool-Aid and then try it for myself.
And guys, what about you? What's your favorite?
mine has been the Twinkies.
Yeah, definitely Twinkies. Although I do think that the whatchamacallit sounds really, really interesting. I'd
Yeah,
love to try
I
it.
love
I'll
Um,
see if it's around in one of my local lolly shops. And
American chocolate bars. That would be an interesting one to do.
Yeah. Maybe we can do that.
or the next time we can maybe do a chip version of this.
And we can all try Reese's because that's all they sell here.
Oh,
Sorry.
no. Okay.
Would anyone like to be a chip off the old block at all?
Oh,
Taki off the old block, you mean?
Well, thank you so much for joining us. To the new and current subscribers, we look forward to you guys letting us know what you think of this podcast and which ones you thought were the best and which ones you thought are the worst. What is your take? What have you tasted? And what do you rate it? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon and invite all your friends. We are on Facebook. We are also on Insta. And we are on here as well. So thank you so much for joining us. We look forward to seeing you in the next couple of weeks. Until then, good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever, or good night, wherever you are in the world and in Australia. Let's get going. Another day, another podcast. See you guys in a couple of weeks. Thanks
Another
to Aaron.
Twinkie.
Another Twinkie. Thanks
Another
to Aaron,
Twinkie.
Luna, and Leon. Until then, good night, good day, and have a great day. Bye.
Bye.